Hello everyone, today we will be looking at IG-11 from the vintage collection. So here is the figure. There's the artwork there. I think that's taken directly from the show when we see him, I think. It's a bit blurry, so possibly from the show. But there's the figure itself. It's the title at the top. There's the rest of the line on the back and VC206. So yeah, let's go ahead and get them unboxed. So here's the figure off of the card. I'm liking this paintwork already. I think it looks great, like the coppery gold colours with the black as well. I think it looks fantastic. So here he is off the plastic, and yeah, this looks great because of how he is in the show and how the IG models are, with them being very, I don't know what the word is, not flexible but articulated, I guess, where they sort of spin round and they can, you know, like you see in the show, shoot anyone anywhere basically. You need the figure to be very articulated, and that looks like what they've done. They've done it perfectly from what I can see. The fingers are pretty good there. You got like the swivel in the middle there, which is cool. Yeah, good paintwork. So yeah, pretty articulated, like I said. You've got all this swivel and ball jointed stuff going on, which is fantastic. I think the more poses you can get out of a figure, the better, especially with this one. I don't think you'd want to like pose it just standing still. And if you were a kid playing with it as well, you'd want it to be able to move around. So here's his one rifle. Don't really know the name of it. Almost looks like there's some weathering on it there, some bits of silver like scratch marks on it, which is kind of cool. Adds a little bit more detail to it. And here's the other blaster. There, looks a bit more like just one colour, all black. I've seen it many times with, I say, stormtroopers and clone troopers. So yeah, let's see how easy it is to actually, I think, yeah, there we go. So that's in there. There's a certain little knack to it, I think. Yeah, and that goes in there like that. How well they'll stay in there, I don't know. But for posing it, it's got a pretty good grip on it, I think. Yeah, I love these arms, like just the ball jointed there, it just feels great. You're not sort of constrained in any way. It's great. So yeah, quick comparison here. This is an old figure. It's an IG-88, and I'm not sure what line. Maybe Power of the Force? Not sure. But yeah, like, I've never been a fan of this figure anyway. It's very basic, like just the up and down with the arms, and it's very, very, very basic. And as I said earlier, you kind of want these ones especially to be very articulated, but just like look at the difference there. Like the detail and everything is to be expected. Obviously they are two different characters, so they're going to be a little bit different, but for the most part they are the same model droid. But just the paintwork, but the articulation just blows it out of the water. So yeah, final thoughts on this. It's great. I love it. It could be one of my favourites so far, I think. I love the bounty hunter faction of characters. from this universe, so anything bounty hunter related, you know, I'll take that. The character was great in the show, and the figure to go along with it is fantastic as well. Just the paintwork, the articulation of it, is fantastic. I haven't, apart from the one I showed earlier, I've never had an IG figure before, and I've always wanted one. Obviously I always wanted an IG-88 that was better. I'm pretty sure they exist out there, but the only one I ever had was that, and I never went out and got another one. So then when I saw this figure, I was like, yeah, got to have that one. And I'm very impressed with it and pleased that I got it. And it's a massive improvement over the other one. It's what I always wanted from one of these figures. I can't find any fault with it, really. It's just a great figure. And I think that's about all there is to say on it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content. And let me know your thoughts below. I'm always happy to hear everyone's thoughts. And of course, you can follow me on other social medias as well, if that is something you're interested in. And yeah, just thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.